Scotland, and as you've just heard, my name is also Scott. And a lot of Kiwis find this absolutely hilarious. To be fair, being a Scotsman in New Zealand is fine. People are friendly. Generally, when people find out I'm Scottish, they are enthusiastic to tell me about their Scottish roots. I do want to clarify just one thing. Yes, I am aware that Dunedin is the Gaelic name for Edinburgh, and frankly, I am genuinely offended you've tried to out-Scottish us. So I've just turned 40, which is that's a level of enthusiasm I can no longer muster. So it's been a bit of a daunting experience for me, but also kind of a relief, because I feel that finally my age has caught up with my face. Because I've always looked this tired, like I'm not even kidding. Like when I was a teenager, first going out to drink with my friends, bouncers would not only not ask for my ID, they would actively be like, "No pal, put it away." Because clearly I had a face that looked like I already had a mortgage. The even worse part of that story is the next sentence would generally be, "Can you step out the queue, pal? We need to check your pockets." Because not only do I have an old face, but apparently I have the face of a coke dealer. So, about 2 years ago, I got diagnosed with OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder, if you don't know. And I was like, great, that's fantastic. I've previously been diagnosed with clinical depression and anxiety, so I am a collector at heart. So, it became apparent that it was getting bad during the pandemic, because it came through kind of obsessive hand washing, and but at the time I didn't even pay attention to it, to be honest, because I literally just thought, like, my hand washing game is just more on point than everybody else. I am at the top of the COVID safety leaderboard. But no, apparently I was ill. You have to take a test to see how OCD you are. And so I took the test with the CBT therapist, and they were like, "It's okay, you only have mild OCD." And I was like, "Oh, that's great." But also at the same time, I was a bit pissed off, because I was like, "Fuck, another test I've scraped a passing grade on." Also, ironically, it made the OCD worse. I went home, I was shutting doors, checking windows are closed, turning the hob off, even though it's not even been on that day. I've not even used the oven top. Who has mild OCD now? It is getting better though, it's getting better. Sometimes I have relapses and it causes me to have kind of abrasions on my knuckles or whatever. But when people ask me at work about it, I just say, well, the first rule of Fight Club is. So I've recently become single again, which is probably a great shock to you all. So after 8 years, I've decided to re-enter the hellscape that is online dating. But I've returned with a new policy of radical honesty. So, my profile is going to read thus: Scott, 40, seeking female, previous history of clinical depression, current history of OCD and anxiety, fears include heights, spiders, enclosed spaces, poisoning, germs, and fear itself. Other illnesses include acid reflux, IBS, an overactive bladder, a type of dermatitis I have not learned how to pronounce yet. And it gets better, occasional erectile dysfunction. But at the same time, I am still better than a lot of men because A, I have great cultural taste. B, I am always punctual. And C, I will actually listen to what you have to say.